Greetings. Today we continue the Judgment of Economic Babylon Part 3, Installment 2. We were reading in Matthew 23, where we left off yesterday at verse 34. So we continue today with verse 35. At the conclusion, Jesus is saying of his charge that upon you may come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth, from the blood of righteous Abel unto the blood of Zacharias, the son of Barachias, whom you slew between the temple and the altar. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets, and stonest them which are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings, and ye would not. You were not desiring. Behold, your house is left unto you desolate. For I say unto you, you shall not see me henceforth, till ye say, Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Then Revelation 18, 20, and 21 gives the command to rejoice. Verse 20 says, literally, you rejoice yourself over her heaven, and the sanctified ones, apostles, and the prophets, because the God, he judged your particular judgment on her. Do not allow the importance of Revelation 18, 4 and 5 to escape our attention, as it is reinforcing our previous assertion that the saved are called out before judgment begins. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. For her plagues have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. This principle has held true. In Luke 17, 29, it says, But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven, and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. It says God removed just Lot from Sodom before judgment came. Even though Lot had allowed his, quote, righteous soul to become vexed or harassed by their unlawful deeds, which he saw and heard on a daily basis. That's 2 Peter chapter 2, verses 7 and 8. Then Revelation 18:21 literally says, And one strong messenger, he lifted up a great stone as of a mill, and he cast it out into the sea, saying, In this manner, with a rushing, Babylon the great city, she will be cast down, and certainly not she may be found anymore. The political economic agency which is destroyed religious Babylon in chapter 17 is now to receive like kind and double payment for her deeds of harlotry. We considered the list of merchandise which would cease to be traded in the last message. Now we're to consider the results as it relates to the average person dwelling upon earth at this time. Revelation 18:21 appears to be the fulfillment of the prophecy recorded in the book of Jeremiah chapter 51, verses 61 through 64. And Jeremiah said to Sariah, When thou comest to Babylon, and shalt see and shall read all these words, then thou shalt say, O Lord, thou hast spoken against this place, to cut it off, that none shall remain in it, neither man nor beast, but it shall be desolate forever. And it shall be, when thou hast made an end of reading this book, that thou shalt bind a stone to it, and cast it into the midst of Euphrates. And thou shalt say, Thus shall Babylon sink, and shall not rise from the evil that I will bring upon her, and they shall be weary. Thus far are the words of Jeremiah. Now, lest some write this off as merely an anciently fulfilled prophecy, we'll consider some passages from Isaiah chapter 13 and 14 as we continue in the next installment.